back to More Infinity Nikki. So, in this episode, I think what we're going to do is just some more exploration. As you can see, we've got the next quest available to start, but I think doing some exploration of the world would be useful. So if we go to the map, we've explored this section before. We're not going to touch down here yet. What we haven't really explored is up here, where the next part of the quest does start. We also haven't explored here, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to explore, like if I zoom in, around here. And then what we can do is, if we have enough time at the end of the episode, I want to keep this one about 40 to 50 minutes if possible, because they've been quite long recently. We can then go up here. So yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll explore down here a lot later on. We've done most exploration sort of around town, and I think it would be good to do this bit first, and when we get to this part in the quest we can explore up here. So we're going to jump to over here, and then we'll start the exploration. I say the new update is coming out tomorrow. Well, it comes out in like 12 to 13 hours, and I am so excited. I am going to try to complete the wish gathering quest just so, like, oh, hello little cat, you want to run away? Okay, bye cat. So we can do the like event as it comes out. So if this is Stray Hattie, an interesting designed character, not gonna lie. You can buy, I think, like 5 or 6 Wim stars from her, or I'm gonna say her, which do cost a lot of blink. But this is where, like, if you've done the entire map and you don't know what's left, you can get Wim stars from this character. We won't be getting Wim stars from this character for quite a while. Let's go to the map. Yep, so we're gonna go sort of just a little bit by bit. We'll explore here up to the path, and then we'll explore to the path, and then we'll do here, and then we'll go like there. I kind of like do like bit by bit, so I don't sort of get too confused. So most exploration will just be collecting resources, which I know I can do off like camera, and most of the time I will collect my resources off screen, but I also want to be able to explore the entire map with everyone, so if I haven't, like, you have an idea of where things are. Plus sometimes it's just nice to have like this kind of gameplay in the background when you're doing other things. But I hope everyone's been well recently. Yesterday was like my Nan's birthday, so I was with like my family for most of the day. It's also why I was able to get one video out, because I came back and I did the recording and I was so tired afterwards of just doing that one like hour long ish recording that I was like, yeah, I need to stop now. Okay, so this guy over here is this one. But yeah, she's ill and so is my family. Well, so my family's a bit cold, like ill with a cold, but not much you can do about that. It is sort of like winter season and people are going to start getting ill round about now. Another Windstar? Yeah, we know there's another there, Momo. We'll get in a second. I want to explore down here. Little Momo running around like a little headless chicken. He's adorable. Just don't call him a cat, he gets kind of upset if you do though. I'm getting a little bit like used to using my keyboard to play this. I still find it way easier to do it on controller. And I said before that I might switch to controller in the future, but I'm trying so hard to use my keyboard to get used to playing it on that. So now not everyone can have access to. No, we're not doing this again, Nikki. Nikki, we're not doing that again. No, we're not. Not everyone can have access to a PlayStation or have access to a controller because the controllers aren't cheap, sadly. So sometimes you have to like make do with what you've got, which could literally just be a computer, so it could just be like a mouse and keyboard, or you might even have a mouse. Which I can imagine trying to play with the trackpad would be quite strange. I know a lot of people also play this on their phones. I was going to download it on my phone, but I already have Honkai Star Rail and FGO on my phone. So that's already taken up like 30 gigs, and the rest is just like photos and stuff. So I was like, yeah, we're not going to do that yet. I did download Shining Nikki on my phone. I've been enjoying that. It's sort of like, obviously, because this is my first ever proper Nikki game. I thought that it'd be good to like try the others, so I started looking into them, and obviously, the main idea here with me is to not get too addicted to another gacha game and spend money on it. Because I've gotten very like good in my gacha spending. Because I used to spend, I mean, I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I used to sometimes spend a couple hundreds, like every day or every other day on FGO. This was like back in like, well, back 5 years ago. I'm a lot better now. Like all I've spent on FGO, which is fake land order in case you don't know, is I think I've only been buying for the guaranteed gacha, which is about £30, and I've done that twice this year, so I've only spent about like 50-60 quid, which is a big improvement from my normal. I bought a pack for Infinity Nikki on my main account of gems, and I also did buy gems with Honkai Star Rail, so I've put a bit like there, but I'm not too upset at myself because in total that's like £300 more or less on gacha the entire year. And given like before I could easily spend that in a day on like one banner, then it is a huge improvement. Which also means I have like the money I was spending on gacha I can spend on other things, like my other hobbies, which is really nice. Because I also play like I do Warhammer, which is like miniature collecting, and that like collecting the miniatures and that can be very expensive. So like the money I'm saving there, I can put towards buying things for Warhammer and getting new armies. Because my main sort of thing in Warhammer is that's the wrong button. I do Slanesh, which is a chaos god, and then I also do. I've started doing Daughters of Cain. These are like, to put it into sort of perspective, Daughters of Cain is more fantasy. Slanesh one's in both, but I do Slanesh in 40k, which is like the sort of sci-fi version. I know probably a lot of people don't know anything about Warhammer, so I could be boring you right now, and I apologise. I'm not trying to go too in depth with it, but that's one of my other hobbies. I like to read as well, so it's nice to be able to have some income for reading. I can buy myself books and that. I did have Kindle Unlimited earlier this year, but I had it for a couple of months and then decided to get rid of it because I wasn't using it as much. I prefer physical books anyway. Like I have, well, in the room where I do my recording, I have a lot of like sort of. I really need to pay attention. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Yeah, I'm sort of wondering until my heart comes back a little bit because this is. Okay, we're fine. Also bad. Yeah, I was talking about the room I'm in. So the room I'm in, It's like I kind of guess it's like my collection room. It has a load of like my manga and my books and like my anime figures and my collection of ducks. That's a different story for another day about the duck collection. But it also has up all my art supplies because when I was younger I used to draw a lot. I don't anymore. I prefer sort of writing than drawing. But I do like doing like scrapbooking and stuff like that. So I have a lot of that for like my art now. I think when I was younger, drawing was like an escape for me. But as I've got older, I much prefer to write instead, as I find that is a better way to escape and sort of like vent my frustrations. Gaming was also a thing I used to do, but it wasn't really open world games. I mean, I think my first open world game would have been, I think it was Oblivion. Because my dad had Oblivion when I was younger, it was on his Xbox. So I grew up playing on, well, I think one of the first consoles I played on was a GameCube. And then there was the Xbox 360, and then obviously I'm more like a Nintendo girly. Although now I like obviously I talk all about my PlayStation. Like I prefer PlayStation much now over maybe on the map. I much prefer PlayStation over Xbox. I swapped sort of around like 2017, 2018, and I much prefer PlayStation. The fact it also gets a lot of anime games is one of the reasons why I much prefer PlayStation, but Nintendo is sort of still like my go-to consoles. It's like I guess you could say it's like my comfort console, if that's even a thing. I think Oblivion was the first one to play. I never finished it. I have Skyrim as well. I have Skyrim on Xbox 360 and on PC. I think I played once on PC, then never again. The games I mainly play on PC, I play Total War 3, which is a Warhammer Fantasy sort of strategy game, where you choose a faction and you basically have to expand your empire. Think of like those war games where you would literally just taking over cities and towns and stuff like that. I played that with my dad because obviously my dad's really big into Warhammer, so that's something we play together. Um, I sometimes play co-op on Stalker, which is kind of like Call of Duty, but it's set obviously, well, it's more sort of a, I think how to explain Stalker. But the one I play is Chernobyl, so that kind of explains it, I guess. Lots of like mutated people in that. And me and like my sis play that. She got me into playing that. I play that with her sometimes. I play The Sims. I haven't played that in a very long time. But I have The Sims 4 and I bought quite a few things for that. I've played Genshin before, but I'm really behind on my Genshin account. Like I think I beat like the first bit of that and I never touched it again. I've tried to, but it's just I have to kind of be in the mood for it. And I'm not in the mood for it, so it's like, yeah, that will happen in the future, maybe not. So I play let me get up here, please. I play Honkai, but I haven't played that like properly in a bit. But I play that more on my PlayStation. I had it on my laptop, but I had to get myself a new laptop. Why can't I go up here? Like, you're not at the... I don't get it. You're not at the thingy. Why can't you go up? Oh, whatever. Don't know how to get those dues of inspiration then. Unless I have to jump here. Oh, I can jump here and get them. Okay, cool. No, you gotta jump and then hit him. Jump and then... Professional gaming, everyone! Yeah, I play Honkai mainly more on my PlayStation. It's like, yeah, I remember, I forget my train of thought a lot. I apologise. I had it on my computer before, but my laptop broke a couple weeks earlier, so I had to get myself a new one. So the one I'm using now is my newer laptop. It's sort of like a cheaper version of my previous one. My previous laptop I had back in, I think, 2017, 2018. So it lasted quite well. It was a gaming laptop, an MSI. This one's a gaming laptop MSI, but it's like, I think, 500, 600 pounds cheaper. The other one was about £1,500. It was my 18th Christmas present off my mum. But now obviously I buy them all myself. No, stop pressing the wrong button. It's not that difficult. Oh, I'm gonna go murder these little Deku tree looking creatures. Yeah, these just remind me of like Deku Link. See, that's another game I used to like. Zelda. Like, I grew up playing, well, I would say I grew up, but one of the Zelda games I adored when I was younger was Ocarina of Time. My dad had a sort of like version of Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time. I used to play Ocarina of Time on my Wii quite a lot. I also had Twilight Princess, but the only problem was my mother bought me that when I was 6 years old. I didn't play it until I was about 10. I started playing it around like before Skyward Sword came out. I do have Breath of the Wild, but I never completed it. That's the thing, I like open world games, but I don't really like complete them that much. I'll say the only other open world game I've been playing a bit this year is Elden Ring. I haven't completed it. Like, I feel kind of bad saying this, but the most I've done is... Can we jump, please, and get away from the crazy little things trying to murder us? Okay, let me turn around so I can get these guys, because they need to die badly. I beat Vanilla, and now it's kind of bit, because I'm doing it like how I mentioned here. I'm doing it section by section. So I have to like complete the area like little bit by bit on the map. Which means I can take a while to do it. Oh, that's... I was gonna say, yeah, this is the thing you can attack and it'll give you bling. I was like, that's a really weird looking flower. I've been awake for a bit, so I can't even blame it on a lack of sleep. I slept quite well last night. I mean, okay, when I fell asleep, I had to kick my cat out because, well, I'll try to explain it. So we have a lot of cats in our house. At one point we had 9. We have 6 currently. We had 5 earlier this year because sadly 2 passed away and I thought a third had passed away because she disappeared earlier. Can we stop running, please? Thank you. She disappeared earlier this year, like about April, May time, and she came back a couple of weeks ago. So one of our cats, Dippy, the one who like disappeared, I've been spending a lot like having him in my bedroom and that, and I had him with me last night, and you know, we were lying down and we were cuddling and he was all happy as can be, and then she decided to climb on my back and start making biscuits, which is basically when cats sort of like, they start to like need you so the little claws go in. Now, it wasn't like painful, but I'm wearing sort of like, well, I haven't got any sleeves on, I haven't got any sleeves on the sort of night shirt I'm wearing. Don't ask why, I know it's winter, I should be wearing something warm, but I'm basically in summer attire. I've got no logic for that. Also, I've gone way too far on the map. I'm supposed to be over here, and I just started going over there. Okay, we're just gonna casually turn around and get away from the wish warehouse. We don't want to be there yet. I got totally distracted. I'm not even gonna go back to get that. But yeah, she was making biscuits, and I was kind of like, I love you to bits, but please stop. Anyway, she was tickling more than that, so I was like, sort of like it's 1 in the morning, and I was just laughing so much about it. Eventually, I had to kick her out though because she wanted to go on my window ledge, and I was like, no, we're not doing the window ledge tonight. my blinds are closed, and I have a kind of, like, I have blackout blinds because I'm kind of light sensitive. So there's like, I have it so I can sleep better, because if not, the light wakes me up and then I can't go back to sleep. Like, I have a difficulty getting back to sleep when I wake up. So I have these light sensors. So I was like, yeah, I'm not opening them for you, so if you're gonna just sit there and try to get up, I'm gonna have to take you out. And I felt bad because she was kind of like, she's never like an issue. There's like 2 cats I can have in with me at night who don't sort of like cause problems. That being Dippy and Jeeb. Jeeb's our orange cat. They're siblings, but from 2 different litters. Same parents. But I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to go out. So I kicked her out. Okay, we'll get that one another time. And I felt bad about it, but, you know, I don't really want a cat causing issues when I'm trying to sleep. But I can have Jeebie with me as well, because he's not too much of a problem. If he settles, if not, he's up, he's down, he's up, he's down, he's screaming at me. So if he won't settle, he does go out. The main issue with him is, though, he wants to go out at like 3 in the morning, so he wakes up and I'm like, so then like I'm half asleep, trudging around my room, trying not to fall over things. I think, I want to say, I think we've done good, but I'll be honest, I don't think I was paying a lot of attention of whereabout we were going, was I? So I think I've still got that. Yeah, I've still got the Wimstar location up, so I'm going to see if we've missed any in the area we're currently exploring, and if we have, we'll go get them. No, we've got all the ones there. There's one there, and one there, and one there. Damn, she has 7 over here? Oh, yeah, she has 7 over here. Okay. So, done all of that. How long are we on video? Only 22 minutes. Oh my god, I basically just rambled for 22 minutes. I apologise so much. Yeah, that's kind of an issue with me. I can just sort of like sit and talk. I'm trying to get better at that, because I know like it can be a bit awkward when you're watching a video and the person's just there like making a single sound. But sometimes I will go like quiet if I can't think of what to say, or my brain just sort of shuts off, and it can do that. Okay, I think what we'll do then is we can start more of the quests. So we're going to go over here and we'll follow this path up, because there's a few different rim stars along the way. I don't know whether we'll do the entire sort of quest, because there's a lot we're going to have to do up here to continue the story. But at the very least, I'll try and get to here before the episode ends. Then the next episode we continue and I'll do more exploration. So yeah, we'll do that now. I also might do an episode where, once I've collected more of these, I haven't got enough yet, but I might do an episode where I try and do a lot of quests. Because obviously we've got a few, but we haven't got like all the quests in this area, so I could do an episode in the future where I'm doing a lot of the quests. Let's try it from here. Okay, we might need to be a little higher for that. All my jumping skills just suck. Could just be that. Yeah. I think my jumping skills just suck. Yeah, I think I'll go back and try and get them another time off screen, because I don't want to stand there for 5 minutes attempting that. Because I know that has got to be very, like, both boring and irritating. Oh, actually, I'll do it while I think about it. It's quite simple. Just gotta jump up here. Says it's simple, fails to jump. Because if not, I'll forget about it. But yeah, like, I might do think when I do these type of quests. Yeah, this guy doesn't like how I got them. Bye, little guy. Okay, I'll give him this back. There we go. I mean, fairy sprites kind of are, but depends on the fairy sprite. But yeah, when you do most of these quests, you will get diamonds which are useful. We will have to come back and talk to him again later on when we start doing the stylish challenges, but I'm not doing them for a while. I want to get more outfit pieces first, and then I also want to level them. And I feel like we definitely don't have enough pieces and enough resources yet to do that. I mean, on my other account, I've only done 2 of the sovereigns. I'm having difficulty with the 3rd area, being able to like get good enough scores to beat everyone. So I'm like, yeah, we're definitely going to wait on this one, because on that account I have access to some 5-star pieces. Okay, that activates that for. I want to try and activate as many quests as I can, just so they're available. Because if not, I'll be running around like a headless chicken thinking, pretty sure there's a quest over here, why can't I find it? Where am I going? This is the thing. Small attention span. Gets distracted easily. Would literally walk off a cliff if somebody wasn't there to grab me and took me back. And I wish that was a joke, but I'm sad to say that probably would happen. Like, there's this one time when I was out with my friends, and my friend had to like grab me and my other friend's arm because we were about to cross the road and a car would have hit us. And I can only say that was a few years back, so yeah. Short attention span, doesn't pay attention to what's around her. Probably a danger to society in that way. This is why I kind of like, well, I do leave the house, but not all the time. Okay, I'm going to activate this crest. Yeah, there's a treasure in a cave, and you want us to go get it. And then we can make this weird, like, perfume thing, and then you'll be happy. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Esslings, this, that, and the other. Cool, thank you. Yeah, I know there's a Wimstar, Momo. I can see the Wimstar. I might be ditzy, but I'm not blind. I mean, that's actually... Well, okay, I'm not blind, but sometimes I don't see what's clearly in front of me. Okay, look, let's keep going. Every time I see these little plants, I think I could pick them up. I cannot. Like, it doesn't irritate me, but I get really confused. I'm like, why can't I pick this up? Okay, I'm gonna just do this bird while I think about it. I should... Actually, no, I keep that map up. It's not affecting anyone. You guys can't see it, but like... No. Okay, we've activated that core. Should I get the spider? I'll get the spider. Grabs the spider. There we go. We got a weave spider. Jump. 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 Collect. So I say, there's a lot of sort of platforming in this bit you have to do, which I hopefully won't have to take too long attempting. So it's weird trying to do it on PC, and I guess it's because I just don't play as many as like these type of games on PC. If I did, it'd be a lot easier, but I don't, so it's kind of difficult. Where's the Wimstar, Momo? Momo, there's no Wimstar. What are you talking about? You're seeing things. Momo's hallucinating. Hello. We'll do you another time. Okay, there's a thing over there. We won't go to this. Ah, screw it. Why not? We'll do this section while I think about it. Won't go to it. Let's go to it. It's not like that much story about if I think about it. Ooh, it's a bug. Can I catch it? I want the bug. Yay. Yeah, very short attention span, this one. Okay, we can jump up here. Right, I guess we can jump there. Then we can jump over here. Then here. Then here. Oh, I want to switch to that because I say when I know episode, I don't know which episode it was, but I did mention the bugs can come out of these, and it's the ones which like fast. So we want to get these. Come here, little bug. Thank you. Don't know if I'm going to do another episode after this. I've already recorded one today. Granted, that was like a much shorter one, and I'll be posting a couple of these after. I try to record at least 2 videos a day, and then I try to upload them the same day or like later. There's the rim star. Do I need to do jumping puzzles again? I don't think so. I think I'm safe on the jumping puzzles there. But I need to puzzle over here, so that is not what I need. The GIF what I fell then, I was gonna be like, yeah, that didn't end well. Okay, because I've unlocked that, I'm gonna go down here now, and I'll do this section another time. Because this is the secret hideout, and we don't need to be here yet. We need to be over here. Yeah, we'll deal with you another time. Jump. There's another rim star. Actually, okay, I can't do it, but I found a way that you can get them down without jumping. All you have to do is literally that, and they all fall off. I found it out by accident, like yesterday or the day before when I was playing on my PlayStation. I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense than jumping up like a moron trying to get it. Ooh, what's in here? See, that's cute, but that would be that's not an outfit set. I would have sworn that had been an outfit set. So now I've got to think, I don't know if I have that on my other accounts. I should, because I was pretty sure I explored all this, but I also could have got distracted and walked off somewhere else. Yep, that's the correct thing. Jump down. Collect the bugs. Fail to collect the bugs. Okay, I'm gonna go just quickly back to that. Okay, we're 33 minutes. Yeah, I like to check the time so I know I'm not going too crazy with it. I know most of my videos have recently been over an hour or been about an hour long, and I don't want my videos to be like 2-3 hours. I was trying to keep the videos to like 40-ish minutes. I think that's gone downhill. See, these are the ones I don't like. Because if I screw up once, it's over. So I'll try not to. Okay, down, jump. Down, jump, jump. Okay, I think I did it. I think we're safe. As long as I just don't walk off. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I did not want to have to do that again. That would not have been fun. Okay. We'll activate the Beard the Story quest by waiting here. Yeah, you have to wait, which is fine. Sometime later. This camping's about to start.
Crowd is huge. They all came for the Quick Wish bottle too? Maybe. They probably know something about the Wish Envoy we don't. Nonoi, let's split up and ask around. Okay.
So, we need to talk to people. Let's talk to her first. Stomach growls. Down to just 10 things. Should drink more water early instead of leaving hungry. Excuse me. Yeah, I got a flyer that said Wish Envoy would hand out quick wish bottles to everyone at the gathering to fulfill their wishes. How much it's gonna cost? Hope it's free. See, I kind of wish we just gave her food. Talk to Galio. She'll be back, she won't be back, she'll be back, she won't be. How do you know my name? See, like, it's a quick wish bottle which grants any wish, so I'm pretty sure you'd think there was something wrong, because, like, things like that don't happen. What are you going to wish for? That's a secret. I see your wish must be to find a partner. That's not right. My wish is to make 1 million blings. Stop it, he fooled you. Yeah, sure, guys.
Huh?
It's the Wish Envoy. The Wish Envoy's here. It's a Feywish sprite. I knew it. The Wish Envoy. It's a descendant of the Wishing One.
Hoover out.
The Wishing One hears every sincere and heartfelt
I want to
wish.
mute the mic.
And by his will, I, the Wish Envoy, will ensure everyone's wishes come true! A Feywish sprite? Why? Maybe it sided with the Wish Envoy. Or maybe the real Wish Envoy is a Feywish sprite. Even though they're the descendants of the Wishing One, they aren't able to grant wishes. Also, they hardly ever get close to humans. Either way, I doubt it's working with the Wish Envoy we met. And what could it be up to? I have magical quick wish bottles for everyone! But first, before offering you these miracle makers, I'm sure some people have questions. Please, ask away. Worried about the side effects? Have you seen a quick wish bottle before? After using one, your neighbor fell unconscious. Someone selling quick wish bottles at the Stylist Guild Memorial? I think I get it now.
Hey, when are you gonna give us the Quick Wish bottles?
Yeah, I skipped work for this. Hand it over already.
Calm down! I'll give them to you. Be patient.
Give us the bottles now.
All right. Everyone, please wait here. I'll go get the Quick Wish bottles. After him.
Okay. Let's just take a very slow run after him. Aww. Seen an eye up there. That's cute.
Stop! Giroda? What are you doing? Please, don't arrest me. I'm just an innocent Feywish sprite trying to be a knight. A knight? Can Feywish sprites be knights? No, but there will be one someday. It'll be me. Cool armor, sharp swords, and amazing womancy. I'll have it all. Look, I'm not a bad guy. I'm just investigating the mysterious coma incident. Wait, you too? You're investigating? No wonder. That's how you found me. I overheard some other Feywish sprites. They were talking about the coma incident. Everyone's really worried. At least that's what I've heard. I thought, if I could solve this, everyone would think I'm a super powerful Feywish sprite. Giroda. And that's how I,
Giroda, future famous Sprite Knight, got involved in this investigation. I discovered a victim who made a wish using the Quick Wish bottle. He bought it from someone called the Wish Envoy, before he fell unconscious, of course. I couldn't tell if it was the cause or just a coincidence. So, I staged the wish gathering, pretending to be the Wish Envoy.
To collect more info about the Quick Wish bottles?
Yeah. Based on what I collected from the gathering, the incidents are directly connected to the Wish Envoy and his Quick Wish bottles.
Our investigation suggests the same thing. He escaped right out from under us before. We thought maybe at the wish gathering we'd have another chance. Turns out, though.
Sorry, it was just me. This Wish Envoy, he's more elusive than the Wishmaster. I've tried to find him, but I keep failing. I just feel so stupid. Ugh.
Giroda, it's not your fault. The Wish Envoy is very cunning. That's right. But, Nikki, is there really nothing we can do? Nanoi... I just remembered I have to do something. Gotta go. Sorry.
Why is she acting so weird?
We haven't caught the Wish Envoy yet. And her mother is still in a coma.
Is there any way I can help?
I'm worried about her. Do you know where she might have gone?
I do know. Nanoi has a secret base. It's right next to the Dream Warehouse. When I'm investigating the town, sometimes I sneak in the rest. If she's feeling down, she'd go there.
Thank you, Giroda. That's very helpful. We'll go there and look for her now.
Yeah. Go ahead, you two. I'll keep searching for clues about the Wish Envoy. We'll catch that snake soon.
Okay. I will say Giroda is probably my favourite character. Okay, so we need to go over here. I think because we're just over 40 minutes, I'm going to leave it here for this one and then get on to recording the next bit right away because there's still a lot of time for me to do that. So, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!